Super Sleepover! Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Super Sleepover. I'm Matt and I'm here along with...
Tristan.
And as you can tell, normally when we do Super Sleepovers, it's usually not only a one-on-one situation, usually a fighting or a racing game, but we're also usually very close together. But during a situation like this, when the demo screen is going to show a random fight as we're talking about a very serious situation, with everything going on in the world right now, while Tristan and I do live in New York, for anyone who doesn't live in New York and might not know, New York is huge. So saying that you and I live in New York, Tristan, doesn't just mean, oh yeah, we live up the street from each other, or we live a 10-minute drive, or an hour long walk. We live several hours away from each other, and that's by using mass transit. And if you drove to my house, if let's say we were both, healthy and we both said, we both live alone, if that was the case, which it's not, that would still be a 3-hour drive, depending. 2 to 3 hour drive. So we are not in a position right now to be able to hang out, but that doesn't mean that we're not going to kick the living shit out of each other in a fighting game. That's the spirit. So, so initially we tried, how fucking dare you? Initially, I heard that Spirit Detective pun.
I didn't think he'd catch it.
Oh, I caught it. All right. So we're going to do...
You caught it like my fist to your face.
Correct. So we tried to do Hot Wheels Turbo Racing on the N64, a game that actually means a lot more to you and I, Tristan, than it should. But that did not work out in our favor. And so we decided, you know what, let's actually try to... Because for some reason, NetPlay just wasn't working on our end for that game. So I thought, how about we try to do Super Nintendo games? Because thankfully there is a website that does allow that to work. It's called SNES Party. This isn't like a sponsored video or anything like that. You see our views, you know that we're not getting sponsored videos. But it's still... Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Okay. Taking out the big shitters right now. Fuck. All right. And for some reason... I don't know about you, Tristan, but on my end, a controller isn't registering. So I'm gonna be using the keyboard. I think you are as well, right?
Yep, good old keys.
Now I believe there's an English fan translation for this
game.
Oh,
well, look at this.
I believe there's an English fan translation for this game. What was that?
It's the first time we've met Urameshi.
Look at that fat fuck up there.
Yeah, we need Hiei to behead him.
Yeah. Well,
whoa, that was interesting. I was like floating for a second. Is there a guard? Like, is there?
I think it's just back.
I thought so too.
Look, you can tell
look
how much
time.
Her,
like, look at her. Okay, X is having attack. S. Yeah.
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Are you jealous that you're okay? So. You can tell how much experience that you and I...
I'm gonna kick you straight in the junk.
Yeah. Wait, no. You can tell how much experience... I kicked you straight in the junk. So all of you can tell how much experience we have with this game, but when it comes to Yu Yu Hakusho, Tristan, you and I have... I think we both started watching at the same time, right?
Yeah, probably.
When we were kids. Well, I started watching it through Adult Swim. Actually, I was a bad child. I should not have been awake at that hour. But
yeah, I saw it the first time on Adult Swim too. And
what?
I think so. Or no, I think I. Yeah, no, maybe. I think I saw
your
one.
Parents let you
watch the dizzy.
Adult Swim. Yeah, look who's dizzy. Get out of the pool, Tristan. Get out of the pool, Taguro.
No. Oh, fuck you.
Oh, yeah. You got me. What? I jumped.
Yeah. What's up now, you little punk?
So, anyway.
I'm gonna go Terminator on your ass.
The shadows made it look like Yusuke's leg was twitching.
Hein.
Anyway, so, what I was trying to say, though, was I started watching it, I think it was because Powerpuff Girls was on, and my dad was like, all right, go to bed after this, or go, when you go to bed, the TV has a timer, it'll shut off after an hour, don't worry. I was like, okay, thanks, Dad. And
I
then...
don't think there's a way to guard.
There's a way to toss me like a fucking ragdoll. Anyway, so yeah, so the point is that I ended up,
Oh, there we go. Oh, get fucked, Urameshi.
I forgot when Taguro said that.
Probably after he dropped the concrete building on him.
Probably.
Yeah, it was on Adult Swim. You mean you didn't see that episode? I'll see you at the Dark Tournament.
All right, so 2 out of 3, of course, per usual. Now, what I was going to say though is that I ended up catching it on there. Then my dad ended up getting me my first Shonen Jump sometime that year, which the
Right.
U.S. Shonen Jump it had first started coming out that year, and then it had Yu Yu Hakusho in it.
Right.
So because of that, it was very interesting. Although, funnily enough, I didn't catch the first episode on Adult Swim, and I didn't have the I didn't have the first manga volume. So I'm sitting here, and I literally caught up. I never knew how he died until it started re-airing on Toonami.
Oh god. Ah, fuck.
I just knew that he died.
So now we're the battle of the flying kicks.
Yeah, right? Oh, Jesus. This is a martial arts film. Oh, yes! Oh, no!
Oh, god, the knee.
Oh, no, that wasn't the knee. That was a,
Oh.
that was...
How dare you?
I can't think of the wrestling move. Oh, man, that was an atomic drop. It's supposed to be right on the genital.
How could you
The knee to
atomic
the
drop Genkai?
I mean, she's gonna pay me back. Most certainly.
Yeah, I mean...
Post haste.
Okay, apparently Genkai has a flying elbow drop, too. Jesus.
So, yeah, and of course, we never imported this game because at the time, we were not tech-savvy kids. We were very young.
Oh, well.
You paused the game?
Yeah, apparently. I mean, you still whipped around and hit me in the face.
Tristan, for shame. Trying to cheat in a children's video game.
Yeah, okay, because that's what I was trying to fucking do.
Someone is actually upset, I think.
Oh, you be taken to Windmaker, hey.
Oh, top of the morning to you, gonna fuck you up. Gonna fuck you up good.
Half of what he said is complete gibberish.
Who did his voice?
I believe it was Justin Cook.
Yeah, if it was, then that means that he also voiced our titular Urameshi.
Yes.
Also, so are you going with EA?
Yeah.
All right. I think you would like this. This is the place where you die. That'd be nice. Oh, Jin's not very fucking fast, is he? Fuck. Hard fuckity fuck. And his reach is pretty shite. Ah, fuck.
You know what else is shit?
You're taking a shit right now.
Take your shit on your grave after I slice you in half.
Well, hope you have enough saved up for later, because you're doing it now, too. Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck yes.
Yeah, you saw how fast you were, right?
Mother.
Jesus H. Christ. Anyway, so we never had experience with this game. Actually, have you ever played a Yu Yu Hakusho game? Because I've only played 2 in my life. Other than this one.
No, I don't think I have.
Oh, I have to lend you the one. There's one on the PS2 I actually don't have. I only played a little bit of it. And there's one on the Game Boy Advance. I really like that one.
Yeah,
it was very
the
much
Dark
like
Tournament.
it was kind of like Legacy of Goku, sort of.
Yeah, it was like a tactics almost.
Oh, well, no, there is one that is tactics. I'm talking about there was one that was very Legacy of Goku-esque.
Yeah, well, another friend of mine, he had 2 that were like that. Or, yeah, he had one on the PlayStation, I think, and the other was the Game Boy. Okay. Oh, come on. I really wish I knew how to use special attacks. But...
Me too! Well, I think it's just harder to do on a keyboard in general.
Oh, God.
So, yeah, so we... so yeah, I only played 2, and of course, at the time, I had a Super Nintendo, you didn't, but we were so young that even if we somehow came upon this game as an import, we would not have been able to finagle our Super Nintendos to get it to work. Now it's different. Now I know what to do. I've done TG tutorial episodes on it, but in this case, yeah, that was not the case. So, Tristan?
Yes, you solved the case of whooping your co-host ass.
I'm sorry, I gave you one more chance for usually it's double or nothing at the end for some of you who are watching this for the first time. And I'm sorry, Tristan, but it does seem as if I've kicked your booty. Now, anything you want to say to the viewing audience before we wrap this one up?
Well, I guess it's off to limbo with me.
But it's okay, Tristan. Though we all love you.
You'll just
This
bring me
was
back for the next one.
I definitely will bring him back for the next one. And we're gonna try to do some remote.
Shamelessly.
We're going to try to do some remote episodes with some other members of those guys play, but from some of their computer setups, which I'm not a tech guy, right? I'm not really good with all of the specs, but I'm pretty sure I can say, and it's a computer term, so buckle up, Tristan. Their specs are booty, and their specs, their computer specs are their booty. They're just not good at all. And I'm
Yeah,
not
you're
saying
right.
that.
I'm not familiar with this phrase.
And look, I'm not saying that we're tech people. It's just that we just so happen to have a good enough PC to be able to make this work.
If
Trying to
that's
get
what
some
you want to call it.
what?
If that's what you want to call it.
I'm just saying that somehow we made this work, and there's some other members of those guys play who I'm not gonna call them out, but their laptop or PC setups are prehistoric. So, well, I'll just leave it that way. I'll just put it there. So, either way, thank you all so much for watching another episode. As always, if you like the video, please remember to like and subscribe. If you don't like the video, as always, you can still like and subscribe either way. And Tristan, did you like this game? Would you like to play this game on your leisure if you knew what the hell was going on with an actual SNES controller?
Yes. I would play this, yes.
All right, so then maybe one day you and I, and maybe we'll get someone else on, and we'll try to take a crack at this in person.
One day.
That whole thing. One day. All right, everybody. So love y'all. Take care, and tune in next time for another episode of Super Sleepover. So see ya.
I'm sore.